part of the Upper Valley Haven, which is a community organization with a very broad and open door. And it is not infrequent that people wish to come and talk with us about one thing or another. So when I got one of those phone calls just about 2 years ago, or a little more than 2 years ago, asking if I would meet with some folks talking about health and healthcare in the area, I said sure. Little did I know that I would be taking the first step on a journey that would have a great deal of impact on the lens through which I would be seeing not only the work that I do, but the life that I live and the community that I live in. If you want real change to happen, you have to include the people toward whom the change is directed. If there are really good and interesting and potentially really helpful ideas about how to do something different about health and health care, unless somehow it includes the people it's meant to impact consciously and in the decision making, as well as in the receiving of the decisions that somebody else makes, it's not necessarily going to go anywhere or flourish. So the engagement and the inclusion feels as important as the strategy. Over the 30-something years that I've spent in this community, I've had an opportunity to cross paths with and connect with many people in many parts of community life. One of the ideas that has come from a multitude of sources at this point, so it seems like it's an idea that would be really good, would be to work on a town-by-town basis with both the named leaders in those communities, the folks who are elected and appointed to the leadership groups, and the people who are the natural leaders in communities. They carry a great deal of influence and they can guide a focus of a whole group of other people behind them. The question we ask ourselves all the time is, why is this table different from all other tables? Why is this gathering going to be of any more meaning than every other committee, panel, council, advisory group that has talked about health? The answer is we won't let it not be. If this is going to mean anything, that it can't be talk, it has to be change. It's getting it moving, and we are still here in those early stages where we're doing a lot of uphill pushing with this and gathering together so there will be sufficient energy going in the same direction. Most of us in some way have some piece of an answer, and you put that collective power together, there's no knowing where it can go.